What's going on, y'all? It's Swole Waver. Can't really flex for y'all. This coat big as hell. Swollest Waver on YouTube, and as y'all see, got me rocking the Wolf today, man. It's cold out here. Chicago, boy, that Chicago Hawk is out. Anybody from Chicago know what the Chicago Hawk is, and the Hawk don't play. So I'm using my Wolf to fight that bad boy. But anyway, I know y'all saw the title. The time I got dunked on by an NBA player. Now, I'm normally not the one to put myself out like that, but I ain't gonna even front on y'all. So I had to tell y'all this story. Okay, so this is back when I was in college. I think this was my, it had to be my junior year. No. It was my sophomore year in college. And we used to play in this tournament on the west side of Chicago, down the street from the United Center. It was called the Sonny Parker League. Sonny Parker was an ex-NBA player, and y'all know his son. I'm sure y'all know his son. His name is Jabari Parker. He played for the Bucks. He ain't on the Bulls no more. They released his ass. So yeah, his Jabari Parker is Sonny Parker's son. So Sonny Parker had a summer league tournament that he held every year at the James Jordan Center on the west side of Chicago. And yeah, the same Jordan that played for the Bulls. He had a little rec center down the street from the United Center, named after his father. Michael Jordan's father is James Jordan. Anyway, so I don't even know the name of the team we was playing, but they had some decent players on their squad. Somehow, I get matched up on Tony Allen. So I'll put a picture of Tony Allen on right here for y'all. And before we even get into it, the dunk wasn't that bad. The thing that made it bad was, that shit was body to body. He didn't boom me, but we hit body to body, and he fingertipped that dunk in there, man. So that's what made it bad, body to body. He didn't cock back and boom, but it was body to body. So this is how the play went down. I must have got caught on a switch on him up on the top of the key. So I wasn't scared. I didn't even know who this dude was. I know he's from Chicago, if y'all didn't know that. Tony Allen's from Chicago. I think he went to Crane High School. So anyway, I get caught on a switch on him at the top of the key. So I'm playing D, keeping him in front of me, centered. And he hit me with an Ivo Hezzo. He hit me with one of them slight Hezzos. So he rocked me just a little bit to get me off balance. And by the time I was able to recover, I was backpedaling because he was coming forward once he got me leaning to the side a little bit. So he going straight to the rim. I'm backpedaling. He take off stride, and I jump straight up with my hands. Straight up, both hands. And we ended up basically clapping hands when he put the ball in a hoop. When he dunked it, we ended up clapping hands. So it was like body to body. He chest me, and boom. Pulled the rim down, it snapped back up, made a louder noise than what it made a louder noise than what the dunk really was, man. It was like one of them breakaway rims. So if you've ever dunked, you broke on a breakaway rim, you hang on the rim, let it go, and it's boom. So he did that, and now mind you, it's on the west side of Chicago in the summertime. Everybody out, everybody at the gym, because people like him, I think Luther Head and the rest of them guys played up there in this league too. So it stayed packed on the inside and outside. And My man caught me, man. Body to body, fingertip dunked me. Yeah, that shit was embarrassing. So it was my turn to get him back, and like I said, I was a sophomore. That kind of, I ain't gonna even lie. That shook me, man. That shook me. Like, it was more so, it was the embarrassment. I wasn't scared of the nigga. It was embarrassment. I came down, your boy shot a brick, and that was it. I didn't even have like the mindset to try to go dunk this nigga back. They gave me the ball. I hit him a little bit and shot a shot, and I bricked that shit. But after he dunked on me, everybody's like, running out the gym, jumping off the bleachers. That shit, it was funny, but it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny to me, but I can imagine seeing somebody else get dunked on like that. It would have been funny. So my guys never let me lay that down. But hey, you gotta be a league nigga to dunk on me. I haven't gotten dunked on. That was the very first time I had gotten dunked on, and that was the last time. So hey, you live and you learn. But had I not back paddled and was meeting that dude at the rim, I would have beat that shit. Straight up. But hey, I took an L on that one. It is what it is. A league nigga dunked on me, and hey, that's what it is, man. Can't too many people say that. But all right, I hope y'all enjoyed this story. Y'all want more? Let me know. Be looking out for more videos. And thanks for watching.